All right, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Welcome back to my channel here. I am ready to start working on my next playthrough for Pharaoh, episode 2, Pharaoh, A New Era. So I tried to record a video either yesterday or 2 days ago, and the saved game that I had was corrupted. I've been coming across some various really strange bugs in the game. I've noticed that on some of the. I also tried out a handful of the custom missions, and when I went to save them, they saved just fine. But when I went to replay the game or load the game up from a later in the day or the next day or whatever, they always get corrupted and you can't load them. And the error box that comes up here, and I'll show you what I'm talking about here. Let's go ahead and get the game loaded up here. What is wrong with OBS? I just put new antivirus on my system because what I used to have was really conflicting with everything I was trying to do. And I think this new antivirus is causing some. Well, there's the cursor. There we go. Oh, that's really loud. My computer is making a weird noise. There's just a lot of weird noises. Hang on a second. I think it might be because I'm also trying to upload some videos right now. I had to reset my internet connection. Let's see, can we hear it? Okay. Okay, let's go. I'm going to turn the master down to about 60%. Okay, so let me show you what I mean by one of the bugs that I've been encountering. So I did a here, let's go to load. So I played this called The Good Life, which was a custom map. Basically, you can do a lot of things on it. And I'll show you the error messages it gives me as soon as it loads up here. Now watch it work as I'm recording this. All right, something is really doing something really bizarre. Did the entire game freeze? Okay, so this is what it does. It says something's wrong with this save file, and then it won't, and then it just kicks me back out. This has happened for multiple saves. So let's just go ahead and go back into the campaign. So let's go ahead and do this now. I tried. This is where I was actually this was the game I was recording last night or 2 nights ago, the Challenge of the Sea, and I was getting it recorded, and the game crashed on me, and I went to reload it, and it gave me this weird text box that just had like garbly gook in it. I can't even. I should have taken a screenshot of it, but
Abjadu, the burial place.
here, let's go ahead and pause it real quick. So there's been some really strange bugs in this game. Now this mission here I do remember this one from when I played the game many, many years ago. This one, if I remember right, you need to. The only way to stay solvent in here is to export loads and loads and loads of papyrus. So we have 10,000 10,000 gold here to start off. All right, so we got some floodplains here. We got a whole bunch of floodplains on the other side of the river. Do we have water crossings? Yeah, we do. We can build ferry crossings. We can ferry cross here. We're gonna have to build I think we have to build a navy on here as well. So we'll build a ferry crossing here to get over here to the reeds, so we can build some papyrus. I don't think we have gold. No, the only matter of fact, we can't even produce clay. Holy crap! Oh wow, I have no raw materials here except papyrus, except reeds. All right, so we need to be very careful here on how we're going to build this city out. I don't love this UI here. I preferred the old one, even though it took up more of the screen. I'm having a hard time remembering which buttons do which. They're just not intuitive yet. And sometimes it doesn't make sense. Sometimes there's a thing for manufactured goods and it's all here, but sometimes if it's just one thing, it's just here, right above the... It's really, really non-intuitive. And another thing I don't like is when pop-ups come up on the screen, there's no ability to say, to like, in the original game, you can set which pop-ups you want to appear. Sometimes they'll just appear as a text box across the top of the screen. But what's really frustrating to me is that, especially when like your treasury is getting robbed by thieves, it happens over and over and over again. And there's nothing you can do. You have to like click off the box. So you have to like stop what you're doing and click. It's usually when you're trying to build something. And if you press escape, I'm used to pressing escape to get rid of text boxes, something like that in games. Well, that doesn't work in this game because if you press escape, it brings up the menu like this. I would much prefer F10 to bring up the menu and let us have escape knock out because you've got to use WASD to move around the map. I mean, you can mouse scroll. My problem is that where I have OBS here on my second monitor, my mouse, I can't scroll to the right because my mouse goes off screen over to my second monitor to where OBS is. So I can only use mouse scroll 3 directions. So my hand is always on the keyboard regardless. So if it's always on WASD, it's just natural to come up here and just click escape when the text box comes up that I don't want to read. Or just give me the ability to not have the text boxes come up in at all. They're highly intrusive. They take up a lot of the screen. I think what they should do is they should minimize it. Utilize this area up here maybe for messages or something like that. I also don't like the clock here, or the speed options. In the first game they gave you, it was 0 to 100%. Give us the ability to do that again. Right now we have half speed times 1 speed, 1.5, and then 5 times. Give us the more ability to control the speed of the game. So, another thing too, sometimes when buildings catch on fire, the rubble is left on the screen. Now you can still build over it, even after you bulldoze it, you can still build over it, but it's still there on top of your building. Again, a visual display bug. It's not that, it's frustrating. There was something else. There was another thing I was thinking of. I don't also like how the forts, how the soldiers stay in them. So, for example, see, we've got some crocodiles here on the screen. Now, I would never build a fort right here, but sometimes when like the hyenas would be out in the desert area, I would build a fort out there, and the soldiers would keep the hyenas at bay. Now that they no longer do that. They stay in their fort. They don't come out. So just a couple of things that I'm just not a big fan of, some of the changes they've made. So, all right, but let's go ahead and get, like I said, some of that's minor. The gameplay is still very solid, and I do enjoy it for the most part. Okay, so we have all these reeds here. So let's go ahead and, I know the first thing I want to do is to get a ferry landing here. See, this right here, road access, employees needed. These need to be much smaller. Condense that box. Condense it down dramatically. Okay, I'm going to also need a shipwright. Where are the shipwrights? See, yeah, it's right here, but it's not intuitive. I think... Okay, you good. I can build fishing wharves. And one of the things I remember from... Man, my computer sounds like it's like really sick. It's like it's groaning. I don't know if that sound is coming through on the microphone or not, but man, it does not sound. It's probably because, again, I'm uploading videos to YouTube right now. I've got a really good computer where I can do that, and I have a gigabit because I'm plugged into I have an Ethernet cable plugged in, so I have a gigabit of speed. Okay, let's plan this out here. Let's go ahead and get a housing block set up. Well, first of all, let's get a housing block set up here. Okay. Housing block set up there. Let's go ahead and get another... Let's see, 1, 2, and then we'll start here. Okay. Alright, we'll set 2 housing blocks up. Now let's get another water supply. Yeah, let's just put it in the middle. That's fine. All right, I want to get some bazaars. Okay. In the middle here, I want to build gardens. So they don't, so they evolve a little quicker. Oh good, we only have one god to appease in this mission. Alright, let's make sure let's get a road here. Okay, and then we're gonna build our fire, architect's post, and then we'll just do a simple booth on both of those with a juggler school down here. Alright, let's go ahead and unpause the game. I need a granary. Actually, I'll tell you what, let's do a granary. Let's put the granary right here. Okay. Alright, we're gonna need some police officers to take care of those crocodiles if they start getting a little close up here. And we're going to need Let's just go ahead. Let's go ahead and start gathering reeds right away. Let's just build it here. Alright, we got lots of people coming in. I can only produce flax and barley. So I can only get fish in this level. Alright, we're gonna need we need 2 physicians. Alright, let's open up. Do they buy papyrus? Yes. Oh man, that's an expensive trade route. Do they buy papyrus? No, we're not going to open that up yet. Nope. Nope. They sell pottery. Who sells clay? Yeah, let's go ahead and open that one. They sell clay? No. They sell clay. They buy papyrus? No, they sell clay though. I'm gonna need to do get some barley farms going so we can get some beer as well. And we're already down to 2,900 gold. Okay, papyrus exporting went over 0. Let's import to maintain 500 units of clay. Which means we're going to need a potter. Okay, I have a dock. And let's speed it up. Let's speed up the game time a little bit to 1.5. Alright. Well, it won't produce a ton of gold, but it'll produce some. And as soon as we get, are they going over there to get the reeds? No, they're just coming over here and getting them. Okay. Alright, we got 6 fishing wharfs. let's go ahead and... let's go ahead and get a few people over here working. So we can get people to live near this ferry landing. That way they can come over here and get the reeds. We can also build some barley farms. I'm gonna wait till I have a little more money though. Why is nobody buying my papyrus? And how come this guy's got no... Okay, they're gonna need more entertainment. That's okay. We got... all the floodplains will harvest double. Here, let's turn this down a little bit. Let's go back to our world map. They don't buy anything. That's right. They will buy linen. I've already got a trade route with them. They'll buy beer. Let's go ahead and open that. They don't buy anything. They will buy beer and papyrus. They just buy jewelry. Okay. I'm going to have to get some wood at some point. Let's go ahead and... we got a couple... Alright, let's go ahead and get a work camp set up here. Put a roadblock here so they... We have a lot of reeds. Can I sell any excess reeds? I have 1,400 excess reeds. Let's go ahead and... let's get another papyrus builder going. Alright, so we just hit 0, so we got a benefactor give us 5,000 gold. But we really need to watch out, because if I hit negative 5,000, I lose. I ran across that on a scenario I was playing. And that was not fun. Let's go ahead and block this off here. We don't need anybody. We don't need these people coming down in here. But we do need an architect and a fireman. Great. Crocodiles in the marshland. Killing my people. Actually, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to create a... I'm going to create an industrial center in here. Dang it. Okay, I gotta supply 1,100 beer, so let's go ahead and... I was afraid of that. Let's stockpile this. Oh, let's turn the speed back up to 1.5. When do these... comes in June. Okay, linen. Let's export it when it's over 0. Oh, great. How many reeds do I have now? 1,500 reeds. That's ridiculous. Great. Lost. That stupid alligator killed one of my... Alright, where's the malaria? Yes. Oh, it's probably over here. Yeah. Oh my gosh, there's an alligator in the middle of the city. Okay. Malaria again. Alright. Alright, can I... Thought I remembered to check that. That's another thing I wish they would do is... Alright, let's export it when it's over 800 units. Imports maintain 500 there. Okay. Alright. That's one thing, man. It is... You have got to make sure that you have lots of health services. Otherwise, your people are going to die. And they're going to die a lot. I hate these pop-ups. It drives me absolutely crazy. Here, let's make sure all of our trade routes... I'll go ahead and open them. I think they're all open now. Let's build a warship wharf here. One here. One here. Okay, let's import. We need 600 wood, is that right? Let's just import 200 at a time. You know what? Even though we don't need them yet, I'm going to go ahead and build a couple one scribal school. That way it can use some of the papyrus. So we don't just overload our inventory here. Alright, we do have to create a small... Here, let's go ahead and... Let's go ahead and put this mastaba right here. Might as well start working on it. Alright, we got a ton of barley. More employees. But they should start buying They should start buying the beer. I'm gonna go ahead and put one more. I'm gonna put another bazaar here because I'm worried that that one's gonna get unreliable. And they start putting the beer in here. What do they need? We need more entertainment. That's what we need. Okay. Let's go ahead and do... Can we do a pavilion here? Yeah. Let's get a pavilion here. I'm gonna watch my funds. Dance school. Conservatory. Okay. And we need a dentist. Courthouses. Okay. We just built quite a few industry there, but this will keep us going. Because we should be attracting a lot more people now. Yeah, here they all come. 12 months. Okay. Oh, great. There's nobody there. Why is there nobody there? Here, I'm going to turn... let's turn the reeds... Let's turn the reeds off. We got enough reeds right now. No workers live nearby. Why are people moving out? Yeah, guys, go back. There's like, why is nobody immigrating to the city? Got room for 8. Come on, people, let's immigrate. Like, these guys aren't working on the mastaba either. I don't understand what is going on. We got nice houses. Okay, I'm gonna have to build some slums here. Because there's, for some reason, these storage units lost their access to workers. Alright, here comes... You know, one thing I do like about this, how the clouds in the sky, they cast a shadow. I think that's a really nice touch. Alright, we're at least gaining some money now. Okay, good. Now here we go. Now we got some people in these storage facilities now. I hate the idea of building slums, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. And I'll do the best I can to keep them happy. Let's... running low on food. Okay, we've used up all of... Pretty much we've used up all of our reeds. Let's check our supplies. Okay, let's go ahead and turn this industry back on. We're exporting beer. We can't export pottery. We only need 200 units of clay. Why are we not... I don't understand why we are having such a hard time clearing this mastaba. Something's blocking the path? Oh, I didn't have a road built. I'm such an idiot. Alright, we have lots of raw goods. Let's check our employees. We're still 41 workers short. Are there fish up here? I don't see any. I might... Okay. Let those guys go get all the bricks that they need. How do they have papyrus down here? Alright. I do like the animation for the bricks, for the workers that are getting bricks and moving stuff along. Okay, we're positive on our money now. Oh man. We're still really, really cutting it close on food. Kingdom rating has risen. Let's just go ahead. I'm just going to spam the heck out of fishing wharfs. Yeah, we're getting dangerous amount of food that we're not providing. Oh geez, I'm about to have a really real problem here. Let's go back to the employees. Oh my gosh. Oh no, not a fire. We are losing. Okay. What was that? That was a bazaar? Great. Yeah, that's exactly what we needed to lose at this point. We're losing people. Um, This is not good. Okay, I'm gonna have to use some of this money on. Oh, I have dropped 500. We're gonna have to import some. $33. I cannot believe the amount of people I've lost. This is ridiculous. I have lost 800 people because of the food's shortage. Oh, because I can't. How come these guys aren't fishing? Is there a... Oh. I'm not exactly sure why so few of my ships are fishing right now. We cannot trade by water. Great. Unbelievable. This is not good. But for some reason, my boats. I mean, I don't... It's like I'm fishing just enough. My industry is completely dead. This is what happens. This is what happens in this game. For some reason, my ships are not fishing. All right, I'm just gonna bulldoze them. And we'll just try to rebuild them, I guess. I don't know what else to do. Oh, the shipwright isn't... What is... this is not good. Okay, well, I don't know what to do. I think I'm going to lose this game. I cannot get this back up to where it needs to be. I got chickpeas here, but I got enough. All right. Looks like bulldozing that helped with the helped a little bit. Yeah, now we got people pouring in to help out. Jiminy Christmas. How come more people aren't moving in? Um... Alright, so I'm glad we could... Alright, we'll keep the... Still can't trade via the water though. That's the killer here. I'm going to have more and more stuff building up. Yeah, it was just bulldozing those fishing wharfs is what did it. I don't know why in the world. I don't know why that had anything to do with it, but can I sell any excess reeds? No. Well, we export barley when it's over 1600. Alright, back up to over almost 2100 employees now, or 2100 people. Oh. That was weird. Another 9,000 bricks there. Alright, so it's about the same. Of course, I haven't bought any bricks yet, because bricks are going to be expensive to buy. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pause the video. We've been recording for an hour. I'm going to pause it as I get closer to the end, because some of this is just going to be me just sitting here kind of watching this. So I'm going to go ahead and pause the video, and we'll be back as we get a little closer. Okay, I'm back, and I want to show you what's going on right now. The game keeps pausing itself for no reason. I've lost 1,400 workers again. I have plenty of food. The game keeps pausing itself. This game is unplayable. Something is happening. I can't... I don't know what is happening to this game. I keep getting robbed. My police stations are... I am missing 829 workers now. This game is broken. And I'm going to upload this playthrough and show just how absolutely monumentally broken this game is. Where... For some reason, people stopped immigrating to the city. Oh my gosh, it's because I'm not paying enough money? Is that really it? Oh my gosh. Is that really why? But I can't, but the game just keeps pausing itself. Watch. Not doing anything. Watch. Paused. Why? Why is it doing this? Well, let's see if it happens at the end of the month. Yep. It's at the end of every month. It's pausing itself. I have nowhere for anybody to go. The game keeps pausing itself. I need 8,000 bricks to complete this, but I've got no workers anywhere. This game is absolutely monumentally broken. I'm going to pay 45. I'm going to lower the tax to 7% to try to see if I can entice people to come back to the city. Here comes people. I'm just going to have to keep unpausing the game. This game is so broken. The previous game never did crap like this. Where it would just randomly pause the game every month. Is it because my city is struggling to find workers? Is that why? If that's the case, then it needs to explain that. I have so much food I don't know what to do with. This is so frustrating. Yeah, my kingdom rating is going to fall because I can't deliver this stupid beer. What's my I'm still 365 workers short. and the game just keeps pausing itself. I cannot explain to you how monumentally frustrating this is. I just have to keep building additional... Here, let's try something. Let's try... Does it pause it if it... Yeah, it doesn't matter what speed it's at. It pauses it regardless. And something else that's broken. I was told that there was reports of enemies moving towards the city. The enemy moving towards the city has like it should have been here like 5 years ago. Ever since I got that notification, this thing has been glitched out. It's almost like every month there's the enemy's supposed to show up, but they don't. All right, we're back up to 3,600. Okay, we're only 19 workers short now. Again, I need 8,000 bricks. But I can't get any bricks. They're not delivering any bricks to me. Oh, this is infuriating. What if I... If I import straw and just keep unpausing the game every month, maybe... Yeah, it has something to do with the enemies approaching the city, and every month, I think that's what's causing the game to pause every single month. Because it's glitched out. I need 4,000 more bricks. How many bricks do I have in storage? 1,100. This mission. I cannot get done with this mission fast enough.
It's bricklaying time at the monument.
4,000 bricks. I thought I just needed 4,000 bricks. Well, wonders never cease to amaze. Next mission, for the love of Pete, Okay, so that was incredibly frustrating, and I don't know if I can tag the creators in this, but I'm going to do something to reach out to them, get them to watch my video. Maybe I did something wrong, but I am almost positive that by me, because when I paused the video, I was kind of getting it set up to where I could get more people, and then all the people left because see that's something else that I got no notification. I got a notification early in the game that said they went from I was paying 30 and it went to 35. But I got a notification then. But then I didn't get a second notification. And I went back and looked. There was no notification that said that the wages went up again. And in the first game, the wages would go up one or two at a time, not five or six. And so that was frustrating. There should be a much bigger warning sign when the wages in the kingdom increase. And if it's going to cause your people to just leave in droves that dramatically, I mean I'm like losing 2,000 people in a matter of months. That's when that's like half of your population. Maybe it's just me being a bad player. I don't know. Maybe I don't remember this game being that critical, I guess. And then you have to manage your money so closely because if you fall to 5,000, you lose the game, and you have to start all the way over. But then the pausing every month that had to have been glitched out because of that. Because I did get notifications that an enemy was coming and was about to invade, and so I built up. I really quick. I already had a big navy built up, but then I quickly built up some archers, and I had 16 months to prepare for it, is what it said, and then I immediately built a recruiter and an academy. The recruiter, this is actually when I had lots of workers. I had like a 10% unemployment, and so the recruiter and the academy, they never got staffed, and so I changed it to where the military buildings took number one priority. They still never got staffed. So then I bulldozed it. This is like after 5 months now. So now I've got like 8 or 9 months left until the enemy comes. I put the recruiter down further in the city. He was right next to a bunch of houses, some slums, and then decent enough away from some good housing. Definitely should have had employees nearby. They were nearby. I moved it to a different part of the city, and then it worked. But by this time, I had like 2 months left, and then with the 1 month left, that's when the game started pausing. That's my recollection, when the game started pausing every single month. So I think the game was trying to invade, send an army to invade, but it was glitched out, and so it would pause. It would pause my game every month, and it would just. So I had to unpause it each time, and of course it took me like probably 2 years in game to figure that out. So I'm going to see if I can. I'll put timestamps in the video to where I had the problem with that, and then here to my outro here. Maybe someone in the dev community can take a look at that and see if there's a patch that you can apply, a bug fix. There's a lot of things about this game that are just, it's punishingly difficult on the normal settings right now, and just punishingly difficult, or punishingly unforgiving. Let me just put it that way. So again, the nostalgia beats are there. They're definitely there. But this is like a piece of furniture that was built that was not sanded down, and it's got some rough edges, and it definitely needs to have some parts of the game, tweaked and massaged. We have the basics of a really, really good game here, and I'm excited to see what's going to happen with it. But it definitely needs some work. So anyway, so that's my gameplay video here. Thanks for watching this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing to the channel for more content, and I'll talk to you later. See you guys.